welcome to a YouTube channel over the seas. Today we are going to India. We came to U-Bus to take the bus from here to Touvyan Airport. I am meeting my parents after almost 5 years. I'm pretty excited right now. Let's see how it goes. Usually the frequency of buses going to Touvyan Airport are very high, but due to the pandemic the frequency have reduced to 2 per day. One is 6:30 am in the morning and other one is at 9:30. So we are taking the 9:30 one as our flight is after 2 pm. In this video we are going to tell you what documents we need and what is the procedure to go to India and all. We'll cover everything in this. Keep watching. So we are on the way to airport. We took the bus already. It will take about 2 hours to reach there. We took the bus at 9:30. It will take about 2 hours. That is, we'll reach at 11:30. So we'll still have 3 hours time because our flight is at 2:40 pm. See you at the airport. We fell asleep on the bus and by the time we woke up we were almost reaching. We woke up because of the announcement on the bus. And here we are. We are entering the terminal 2, so at the entrance of the airport there is no one checking our tickets or passport. Anyone who is traveling or anyone who is sending off their friends and family can go into the airport. This is the point where they are monitoring our body temperature and we just have to sanitize our hands. Is this airport haunted? As you can see, there are just few passengers here and there and the whole airport is just empty. Taiwanese actually love going abroad for vacations. Because of the COVID-19, they really fear going out. And even the flights are either cargo or cancelled flights. So ours is SQ877 and we have to check in at counter number 6. So we are going over there. Since we booked Singapore Airlines, we didn't have to take any travel insurance as required by other airlines. We came to the check-in counters right now. The check-in will open at 12:05. We still have 30 minutes of time. We just have to wait. We thought first we'll check in the luggage and then we can roam in the airport. But since check-in time is late, so we have to wait. We just came early this time, I think. Since we had time, we thought of having brunch, but the food court was closed for some reason, we don't know why. Also, the stores that are present inside the airport are also closed, maybe to reduce the maintenance cost. As the number of passengers traveling is very low, it's almost 12 pm and people have started to come in for check-in. We are done with the check-in. We got our boarding pass. All they are asking about at the counter is RT-PCR negative report. This we got done on Saturday, so we got the report yesterday night. Today is Monday, so it's 48 hours before. And we also filled this Tamil Nadu e-pass because we are going to Chennai airport first. And apart from that, they are not asking any international vaccination certificate, nothing about the vaccination. They are just asking if we filled the Air Suvidha form or not. We did not receive any mail from them as they told us, but we just gave them the reference number after we filled the Air Suvidha forms. That is all they are checking. That's all about the check-in process. Now we are going in for the immigration. So we got done with the immigration. They just require us to show the ARC or alien resident card and that's all. They just stamp on our passport and we are here. We were actually worried that it will be the check-in process and immigration, everything will be very hard because of the COVID time, but it was very easy, it was very cool, so there is no need to worry until and unless you don't have RT-PCR test, Air Suvidha filled form and then other things you need to the place where you are going, the destination. So they just check those things, nothing at all. You don't even need the vaccination certificates or international vaccination certificate of Taiwan, nothing else. It was quite easy, just like the other times. You just show your documents and get done with it, that's all. Some of the duty-free stores that are open have no customers at all and most of them are closed. Since we have nothing else to do, we thought of going into the gate. After waiting here for some time, we boarded the flight. We got settled in our seats. Even though both of us checked in together, still they gave alternate seats. The middle seat here is empty. It is like that in all the rows. They also gave this safety or care kit. This includes a face mask, an antibacterial hand wipes, and also a disinfectant wipe. They also gave this earphones. Who knows how many of these people would have taken a long break from traveling just because of COVID? And the flight took off. How many of you can relate to the happy feeling when the flight takes off? That too, we are experiencing it after so long. This is the meal they gave. It includes boiled vegetables and beans and green peas pulao. And this is little bit of raita and pickle. And a small bun. And a sweet dish. I opened the meal and it smells so good that I want to hog it all. It looks so yummy and colorful, right? You also feel like taking a bite, right? We always book vegetarian meals whenever we take a flight because they're always tasty and we are eating some healthy food. It's been 4 hours and we almost reached Singapore. You can already see the land, right? Land and the ocean. We just have 1 hour and we have to take the SkyTrain to Terminal 3 as our next flight is in Terminal 3. As we reach the Terminal 3, we see that we have to walk about 20 minutes to reach the gate. Luckily, we didn't have to walk as much as we expected. There are moving walkways over here, so it was quite easy and we reached pretty fast. The best thing about Singapore and Taiwan airports are that they have a free Wi-Fi for which you do not have to enter your local number. Luckily, we didn't miss our flight. Seeing this crowd, we feel that we are already in India. We boarded the flight from Singapore to Chennai. What we observed in this flight is that when we were coming from Taipei to Singapore, there were only like 2 people in each, 3 set of seats, and now there are like 3 people in each set, like all the seats are fully filled. So that is the difference, I think. It takes about 3.5 hours to reach Chennai from Singapore. And welcome to India, guys. Such a long queue at the immigration shows us that nobody in India is afraid of COVID anymore. So we landed in Chennai and we completed our immigration. Before they'll check a lot of documents here, like the PCR and the Tamil Nadu form and such. But they didn't check anything. They just stamped the passport and let us go. That's all. They are not checking anything over here. We waited at Chennai airport till 4 a.m. in the morning and took an early morning flight to Hyderabad. After a long wait of 5 years, I finally met my parents.